the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up fourth down. On third down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Hall. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
3rd and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the clock.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts will try it again. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody, and it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A give. Here's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the D. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And they're working together like this. That's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. A 1st down throw for nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, And that'll set up fourth down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
First down for Aaron. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hall. He'll have a Jets first down as the tackle's made at the 36. Another run here with Hall. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Throwing, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Rodgers on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And he's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. Rodgers going up top again. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Quick throw here is complete. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Eagles. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. To the air again. Hurts. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 626.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time, Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Give left side, here comes Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Rodgers now. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.